Good afternoon. It's time. It's time for yet another NFL Bucky's Mill Day. After a week off, it was our bye week. This is your host Mike C, and of course, Star Show. As always, a very angry Badger. It's Bucky. Say hi, Bucky. Bucky says hi. Well, Badgers are in a tailspin. It's the worst record they've had in 33 years, and I don't know what to say. They've played. I totally uninspired to watch the game. They were flatter than a playing card. No emotion, nothing. They got handed by Northwestern. Final score was 24-10. They were playing for not a playoff, which they were playing that. A bowl game. I don't know if they're going to make it this year. Got 2 games left. They looked horrible. No passion. Defense was terrible. They just got manhandled by Northwestern. Northwestern's an okay team, not anything great. They've lost, I think, 3 in a row now. They lost the week before, or 2 weeks ago, to Indiana, 20-14. They have Nebraska at home, and then they got Minnesota. That's their last 2 games. Nebraska's not very good, but neither are the Badgers, and I hate to say it. Of course, the Badgers, they play Minnesota for the Axe, but this team was just uninspired. I've never seen them play as bad as in 33 years. So I was extremely disappointed. There were some good college games, but I don't know. Bucky's very upset, and I don't blame him. I am too. But Bucky, what in the world do you have in front of you? This is a book that I bought. I just got a couple days ago. It's called Down and Out: Life and Death of Minneapolis Skid Row. If you know anything about this channel, you know that I love Minneapolis and love its history. And Skid Row is it's what it sounds like. And I have another book on that, but this one's got a lot of different pictures and good stories. I haven't read it yet. I'm looking forward to it. And the reason I picked that for the prop was because for years and years, the Lions were down and out, same old Lions, just uninspired losers. That's changed, people. So this is an appropriate prop. The Lions won 41-38 over San Diego, LA Chargers. I watched the game. Great game. Lions in the first half, fantastic. They had close to 200 yards total rushing. They had about 180 of that in the first half. David Montgomery was fantastic. A huge rushing touchdown. Gibbs was another fantastic game. Goff was spot on. Third quarter, they kind of did their usual, not adjusting to it, but it was just a great game, back and forth. The Lions had the lead for a good chunk of the game. I think they were up 24-10 at halftime, something like that. And back and forth. I keep saying San Diego Chargers, to say it that way, scored 5 touchdowns in a row. So I thought during the game was whoever has the ball last is going to win. And it turned out that's what happened. But some big plays, big catches. Goff played great again. Amon-Ra St. Brown, another fantastic game. Over 100 yards and a touchdown. Great pass to the tight end. Laporte didn't have a great game, but Wright caught a touchdown on a play action pass that was fantastic. More fourth down gambles. I think there were two out of 4 on third downs, something like that. But 3 out of 4 on fourth downs, and it worked out. And it was a fantastic game. And Chargers, a very good team and a beautiful stadium. Lions, I won't say they hung on, but they kind of did because they couldn't stop the Chargers all game. But they're 7-2, which is fantastic. Unfortunately, the Vikings also won. They're like hottest team going. 5 games in a row, I think. But Lions got the Bears next, and then Thanksgiving they got the Packers, who lost again to the Steelers. So, and people are still talking about the Lions. I'm still impressed, obviously, and I won't say shocked, but just amazed at the positivity that the national media has given them. And they're well on their way to winning NFC North, but it's not going to be easy because the Vikings are playing good. And there's still a lot more football to be played. But, and they got really tough. They got the Vikings, the Cowboys, and Vikings in the last 3 games. So that's not going to be easy. If they could somehow win 2 out of 3 of those, that'd be fantastic. More likely they'll beat the Vikings at home, hopefully. But it's not going to be easy. But they're in good position. This is not the same old Lions, people. That's for sure. Yesterday's game was a game they almost always lost. They find a way to lose a turnover. No interceptions yesterday, no fumbles. So that was great. But they always seem to lose those games back in the day. And but they just powered through it, and they kicked the last second, like 2 seconds left, I think, a field goal. After they went for it on 4th and 2, very gutsy call. So congratulations, Lions. I'm still amazed that they're playing that well, but there's a lot more games to go. So not much going on today. Carl's still recovering, but doing very well, and probably gonna go shopping later, which is good. We need some groceries. Turkey Day is coming up. I'm gonna make my French dressing this year. Make party mix later. We gotta get a turkey breast. We gotta get stuff for French dressing. So I'm looking forward to that because I haven't made it for a couple years. So, but we'll do another one Monday again after the Lions, hopefully victory against the Bears, and we'll keep on going. So I got a good chunk of Carlos Christmas presents. I'm still waiting on a couple, but it's early yet. I got them pretty much all done, which is great. And so we're just waiting for that. But not much else to report, guys. So I think that's about it, Bucky. Yeah, that's about it. I forgot to check the views last week. It was 2 weeks. I want to say like 15, somewhere in that range. A little more with the mock draft. Not sure when I'm going to do another one. Maybe in a week or two. Maybe after Thanksgiving. We'll see. But so that's great. That's fine. You want to subscribe? That's fine. I haven't had a new member in months. So, all right, Bucky. Other than that, I'm going to sign off. So for Mike Senacor Star Show, it's Bucky. Say goodbye, Bucky. Bucky says bye. And we'll talk to you later, and take care and stay safe and stay warm and be kind. All right, bye now.